Have you ever stood in front of a mirror and just not like what you see? Like you look in front of the mirror and you're like, what the hell is this? What the fuck am I looking at? I don't even recognize me. I feel so insecure. Like I don't feel comfortable in my skin. Like you literally look at yourself in the mirror and just hate and dread what you see. You don't even recognize yourself. You don't know how you got here. You want to fix it, but your old habits just won't let you. It's like, bro, and it's like a mental drain. And then you get moments where it's like, man, I don't even want to look at the mirror. You ignore the mirror, you hide from the mirror. It's something that a lot of people go through. And even I've been through there at some point, man. And when I was a kid, I had moments, man, I was just so insecure with how I looked. I just didn't like what I would see in the mirror, man. It was disgusting. I had moments where I would go to shower, I'll go in the bathroom, and I just would not want to look at the mirror. And when I did look at the mirror, I just felt insecure, man. Shame. I had man boobs. I just did not like what I saw in the mirror. And that just made me just ignore the mirror every time I looked at it. And I would look at the mirror and sometimes just be ashamed, feeling like I need to make a change. And it would just be a cycle all over again. I'd be like, man, I need to make a change. And then I would try and then I just give up and then try and give up. And I'll go through that same cycle again of looking at the mirror and just not liking it, man. And I had moments I would look at the mirror and I would just be sad. I would be looking at my body. I'll be squishing my titties. I'll be squishing my stomach like, man, when is this gonna go away? Why is this ever gonna go away? Some days I'll even have moments where I look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, I need to change. I need to make a change, and just would never do it. And I struggled with my weight, especially when I was young. My whole life, I was always made fun of, clowned about how I looked. It was horrible. And I knew I was overweight. I felt it. I had bad habits. I knew why I was overweight. And the mirror always told me the truth as well. And it hurt. And to be honest, I never thought there would be a day where I'm like, wow, I actually really enjoy what I see in the mirror. Sometimes I look at the mirror and I'd be like, wow, this feels so surreal because I remember the hard times. I just thought I would be overweight for the rest of my life. I didn't think I would ever get to somewhere where I can actually be comfortable in my body. I remember being so insecure, man, and I would just wear oversized shirts to school every day and I try to hide my man boobs so no one can see them. I would wear extra large hoodies and the kids would still point it out. I couldn't eat a certain type of way because the kids would make fun of me, and all of this stuff adds up, man. And I just got tired of it. I got tired of it one day and I started working out. And I realized working out was gonna lead me to loving what I saw in the mirror. Once I started liking what I saw in the mirror, man, it was game over. For some reason, I just got addicted to it. I got very addicted to it and I just would not stop. I just wanted a future where I would love, like, damn, this is really me. Like, I love what I see in the mirror and it is beautiful. I wanted that so bad. And I was fortunate enough because I had pretty good genetics and I just kept working out. I just kept showing up for myself. I just didn't want to be fat. I joined a sports team because I didn't want to be fat. I just wanted a moment where I would love what I saw in that mirror. Joining the sports team was probably one of the best things, to be honest, that ever happened to me because it taught me discipline. It taught me how to show up for myself even when no one's there, how to show up by myself and not depend on anyone to help you. Was one of the best things, man, because it taught me to just be consistent and just show up. And that's what I did. I kept showing up for myself in the gym. I kept showing up even in the moments where I did not feel like it. I remember there were days where I would wake up at like 5 a.m. to go work out before school. I remember those times like it was yesterday. I have moments I would get a nice little workout in the gym. I would go look at myself in the mirror and I would be like, wow, we look a little better. We have a little arm vein. We kind of look T. We look good. Slowly, people started noticing. People would be like, oh, wow, you look jacked. Oh, bro, have you been working out lately? And like my old friends would hit me up on Instagram like, yo, bro, what's the workout plan? And mind you, they were the same people that was calling me overweight back in the day. But hey, all of these compliments, everything I was getting, it wasn't something I was used to. All the compliments was never anything I was used to. And I was like, wow, man, this is crazy. People actually are complimenting me on my looks. It would usually be people would just compliment me. Hey, oh yeah, you're a kind guy. Oh, you're a nice guy. It was never about how I looked. When it came to my looks, I was always made fun of. It was, oh yeah, fat ass. Oh yeah, eat that fat ass. Oh yeah. Why the gym really changed my life? Because, man, I loved it. I loved the energy I felt when I was in the gym. I loved just working hard and remembering how far I've come and not ever wanting to go back to that spot ever again, man. It was beautiful. And sometimes when I'm in the gym, sometimes I remember the old me and I'm like, yeah, we can never go back to that. And I just be like, man, only if I can go back to the kid me that was made fun of and clowned on all the time and tell him, hey, we'll be okay. We're gonna get through this. If you look at us now, we look good. Yeah, it was amazing. I remember when I was younger, I was never able to wear a normal shirt. I was always insecure in the shirts I wore because I had man boobs and it would always show my man boobs and they would always clown me. So I just wore oversized t-shirts or oversized hoodies. But now I can wear a fitted shirt and feel comfortable and very confident in public. Younger me never saw that. Younger me always dreamed about it, but never thought it would actually come true. And it actually came true. And I don't reminisce a lot, but now I'm trying to reminisce and try to remember, hey, you're good. You did this all by yourself. You went out there when you were scared of judgment, insecure, everything in the book, and you made a change. You made a change, and you did good. You did good. I feel like I need to give myself a pat on the back for that sometimes, and I don't really do it that often. If you're going through a moment in your life right now where you just genuinely hate what you see in the mirror, you have to be honest with yourself. You have to actually face your fears. Go look at yourself in the mirror and be like, man, I hate this. I don't like how I look. I hate it. That hatred, it should cause you to have an action towards it. You dream of just being able to just look at the mirror and feel normal and not feel uncomfortable. Really sit with yourself and hold yourself accountable and have that conversation with yourself and try to do stuff to move you to get into your goal. And it's a very hard thing. It's a very hard thing. It takes a lot of confidence to do. But once you do it, it's beautiful. It's a life-changing thing, and that's what it did for me, man. So go to that mirror, look at yourself. Man, I'm fat as hell. Man, I don't like how I look. Man, I can be better with this. Talk to yourself and be like, okay, I'm gonna make an action. I'm gonna try to fix what I don't like, because I can fix it. I'm going to try to work out more. I'm going to try to eat a little healthier. I'm going to try to be more physically active. Just take all that, man, because when you love what you see in the mirror, it's beautiful. I have beautiful moments to this day. Like every time before I go to bed, I just look at myself in the mirror and I'm just proud of what I've built over the past 4 years. Puts a smile on my face because I know how hard it was, especially at the start. I remember all the times where I started and I just gave up. I remember how hard it was when I was in pain, when my body was trying to give up, but I just pushed through. I remember waking up early to go work out. I look at my body through the mirror, through the reflection, and I'm like, wow, this is what you've built. Through those hard times, this is what you've built. And I'm just proud of it. And I'm just happy with myself. I'm happy I actually did it. And I'm happy that that fat kid that always wished he can look good in the future, I'm happy that his wish came true. And I just wish everyone on earth can experience it. I truly do. Especially if you grew up overweight, especially if you just didn't like your body or felt very insecure in your body. I genuinely wish one day you can come to just love what you see in the mirror. And the only way you're gonna get there is by you taking action, showing up for yourself a little more, being you, doing the things that you know you need to do, trying to change some bad habits that you know you need to change. Go and take care of yourself so you can love what you see in the mirror. Sometimes you just have to show yourself tough love, man. You have to sit there and be like, oh, I hate what I see in the mirror. I want to live a better life where, man, I feel comfortable taking my shirt off. I feel beautiful in myself. I love myself. I'm confident. You deserve that. So you have to show yourself tough love, man. I'm tired. You have to sit and be like, man, I'm tired of being a fat ass. I'm tired of all this shit. I'm tired of feeling uncomfortable. I'm tired of breathing heavy as fuck when I go up the stairs. I'm tired of all this stuff. I need to change. And in those moments where you're truly honest with yourself, that's where you reach a breaking point and you actually start to make changes. You never truly make change until you're very tired of what you're constantly going through. So, man, sit and have that constructive criticism with yourself, man, because that's the only way you're going to improve. And it's not going to be easy. Trust me, even to this day, I still have some problems, especially when I'm dieting. I'm like, bro, damn, I just want a cookie. Damn, I just want this, I want that. But I just try my best to push through. Just get up, man. Get up and try. And every day's not going to be perfect. but that's life. You're not gonna have a good day every single day. Just try to give it your best every single day, even if it's not a perfect day, even if it's a little bit, just try. I want you to love what you see in that mirror, and you should want that for yourself too, because we all deserve it. We all do. And I feel like it makes the world a better place if we all just kind of love ourselves a little more. And I am extremely proud today to be able to look at myself in the mirror and be like, bro, you look good. You look amazing. I love what I see in the mirror. I love you. We've worked extremely hard to get here, and we're still grinding and trying to improve. That's the beauty of it, man. That's the beauty, and it puts a smile on my face. Let's say I might be having a bad day. Me just, seeing myself and trying to remember how far I've come from to get to where I am right now, that just might lighten my mood up a little bit. That right there. Sometimes that's just like, wow, this is what I do it for. That's why I work out every single day, just to make my younger self proud. Sometimes I get a little emotional, but yeah, man, you deserve it. So please, just go up and show up for yourself.